Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's stream, playing more of the Skyrim Thieves Guild questline, and been getting a lot of practice off stream, sneaking, lockpicking, pickpocketing, because you get to do a lot of side quests through the Thieves Guild. When you talk to Vex or the bald guy, I don't remember his name. Vex is a lady, and this guy, Delvin. They offer you little quests you can do, and each one pretty much offers like a variant of the same kind of quest. Like Vexes are all kind of burglary things, but they vary. Like you can burgle from like a house like one specific item or three specific items. Like those are two different types of quests you can do, or just or like the variation where you go after specifically a store instead of someone's house. But that's fine. And then the guy, his are tiny bit more varied. Like there's one where you can take note, like you have to alter like the numbers in different shops. So yeah, they're like their financial documents. You forge those. So they is this a glitch or okay? It's really weird. It's like it's a kind of smog, but I'm pretty sure it's just a glitch. It's not supposed to look that way. So weird. I love this game so much. I just love all the weirdness that kind of just happens, from the game loading something strange. Alright, so you do that. Then there's one called Bedlam, which is pretty much robbery, but you have to rob like 500 gold worth of items. And it's fortunately the items like at face value. Like when you find an item like in the overworld and it shows the price, that's the price it calculates when you're like they use that price when you to get your total in the like for that kind of quest, which is good. You don't have to worry about like a low like the like shop prices, which kind of really lower that unless you have high mercantile skills or speechcraft skills. I think that's what the perk is in this game. Anyway, so yeah, and then the other one he had to do for that same kind of guy, like the other variant quest is when you have to pickpocket from specific people. And now I'm on doing the main quest, not the main, well, the main Thieves Guild quest again, and from where I left off last time, where I have to talk to Maven Blackbriar. She has a specific quest for me. I'm not looking forward to talking to her because, well, she's a horrible person. Hey, I wasn't the one who wanted to do that. I was told to do that. Oh, she's upstairs. Why is she upstairs? Okay. Here we go. Yeah. She's so evil, I guess. Yeah. Ugh.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. I have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Well, clearly there's no gray area for you because you're clearly evil. Okay.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Honningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Alright, here I guess.
The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Yeah, I don't know, it's for like some other side quest.
Some layabout named Sabion. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabion get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabion in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city.
Yeah.
I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood.
I wonder how she got that connection. I was probably, pretty just like, oh, I had money, and someone was like, oh, do you want someone whacked? And it's like, okay, oh, I also belong to this club of freak shows. Here's our number. Or, love all the goofy bits. All right, so she's a terrible person. And it's kind of, and it's also one of the characters you kind of can't do anything about either. Like she's like a permanent fixture for like a number of reasons. For one, whole Thieves Guild quest line hinges on her. Like I don't know the details because I'm trying to do this all from scratch, but I just know you deal for more. Yeah, I wanted it to be a surprise, and then there's also what was it? Oh, that wasn't enough. In the Civil War quest line, she's aligned with who was it again? Oh, the Imperials. So right now, the Jarl, when the game starts, is Stormcloak aligned. So if you stop the Imperials, she will become the Jarl, which is pretty much just cutting out the middleman because she already ran the town, and the Jarl's kind of just around as a figurehead, pretty much. Because everything happened when Maven wants it to happen.
Let me know if you want anything.
Who am I going to talk to? Oh, this person. All right. So, yeah.
Is there something I can do for
Yeah, you can move out of the way. Okay. Let's make this nice.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabion, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
Ew.
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabion to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabion a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabion grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabiorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabiorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Oh, okay.
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out.
You want a drink?
What? No, not at all.
All right then.
I guess maybe if you just sit down, she automatically comes to you because she's the waitress, essentially. Right. So, if you go with the Imperials, Maven becomes the new Jarl in Ripton, which really isn't the worst thing because she already runs the town. I know it sounds like the worst thing because, well, she is the worst, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like, oh, just she just gets to sit in the chair now. Everything else is the same. All right, going this way. Yeah, and the whole thing about the Civil War quest line is that I can understand why a lot of people just kind of. I mean, it's fun to do and all, but you know, story wise, the result's the same. No matter who wins or loses, the only group that comes out on top is the Thalmor, because they benefit by no matter what, and they actually want the conflict to prolong as much as they can, because they'll weaken the formidable Nords in Skyrim for their inevitable invasion of the rest of Tamriel, and we all know that is gonna suck if that happens. So yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, they're still here. These are nice folks. I need to play as a Khajiit again. Haven't done that since Oblivion. Ooh. When I first came here, like it was like when I was really low level, so they didn't know what they had anything good. They have some nice things, but nothing I really need. Mostly because my armor, I'm still using Thieves Guild armor, which gives me boost to all the important things for being a thief. Lockpicks. Oh, plenty. Alright. How many do I have? I have 70. Okay. Let me just grab an extra 10. Yeah, I made a lot of money doing some side quests early. Like I did, like one of those Thieves Guild side quests sent me to Markarth, and I knocked out a couple quests there for people there. Mostly because I wanted to take out some Forsworn. That's another side to the conflict that I don't understand how people can like them. Like I've actually heard that people sympathize with the Forsworn, which is pretty bizarre to me considering how. I mean, like the Thalmor, they're kind of built up to be really irredeemable. The only thing that makes sense to me why people would sympathize with the Forsworn is that they're trying to get their land back from the Nords. The problem is the way they go about that is pretty insane and icky. What they do is, you know, pillage, rape, cannibalize, and turn their victims into armor. Yeah, like I actually read some. I haven't heard myself, but I read somewhere that if you pay attention to their dialogue, which I don't do, I just want to because sometimes you just kind of want to take out whoever. They'll make comments that they use the hide of the human or elven enemies they defeat to make their armor. And we know it's like all this, like the skulls, which are probably, human skulls and whatnot, like on some of their armor. That seems like it probably is true. So, ugh, it's so gross. And they're just really creepy looking, all in all. Like the way they, especially the ones that don't have hearts, have their hearts removed by hag ravens and replaced with the briar heart, like that plant thing. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. No, really. And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you?
All those lips are really out of sync.
Paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Okay, I don't really feel bad about destroying your company now, but alright.
I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it.
Not at all.
It seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Haven't finished off. Well, okay.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago. I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Okay.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Let me just... Okay. Oh, just notice that there. Okay. Yeah, they do have this problem. That's the bat. This is the poison in the nest. Okay, let me get to the poison in the nest bit. Oh, that's a really nifty dwarven dagger too. Oh, he saw me. Ooh. Venom Fang? Sure. Oh, they're tougher than normal. By quite a bit. Alright. Didn't even know there was a second one there. Alright. Bear traps. Alright. And... no, I should use the arrow for that, but it doesn't matter. Maybe I should actually just equip those. Okay. Yeah, so I get in this game, my favorite enemies to go against are, along with the Thalmor, of course, because, well, let's be honest, is the Forsworn, just because they're so gross and creepy. I mean, seriously, if you go into like the Forsworn camps and whatnot, you'll see like the craziest stuff, like severed goat heads and just mangled like carcasses of animals. It's so unsettling. And so I mean, so I understand why someone would why people could find some bit of empathy in them for them or whatever. But sorry, I came up really dismissive. But it's just, but to the point where you'd want to you'd wish that there was option to side with them in the Civil War quest line just baffles me. I gotta be honest. Though if you like them, I'm really interested to see what other kind of reasons you have. Those are just kind of the reasons I have for not liking them. So yeah, in the YouTube comments in the chat, let me know what you think of the Forsworn, and if you like them, what do you like about them? Ooh, it's criminy. Oh, I don't want to do this. It's not this now. I thought it was just gonna be rats, but it looks like there's gonna be other things. Things I hate. Yup. Things I hate. And they already saw me. Oh gumballs, oh gumballs. I hate those so much. Sorry for word noise. They just skeeve me out. Good golly. Ha. I love this game so much, but my only real throw my hands up, not having it thing about it is the spiders. Really, it's the spiders. That's. I mean, thank goodness everything about this game is fantastic, or else I would be really just oof. Yeah, you die and you stay dead. Gah. Okay, back my arrows. I really don't think I want to back. Oh, gosh, sorry. It's so. Ugh. We'll say for Venom for the assassination potential later, or whatnot, or selling to whatever. Jeez. Huh. Just ugh. They can sense you pretty well, so that's another thing that makes them suck. It's harder to sneak up on them and arrow and snipe them or whatever. Ugh. Oh my gosh! Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness, that spooked me. Sorry, I was just so nervous about the spires. Probably wasn't paying attention to any traps. Ooh, sorry for that. I know it probably peaked my audio terribly. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, the spiders always get me on edge. Most creepy crawlies do, but yeah. Oh, my screen glitched. My bar got weird for a moment. Health bar. More rats. Oh, leveling up. Wonderful. Apples. Aren't these weird thunder fang, venom fang ones? What? Oh, there's a wizard there? How the... Did not expect that. Ah! Someone's behind me. And I contracted a disease. That's just what I need. Okay. I should get a better... I'm in the wrong menu for this. And I can't see, so I'm kind of caught. Okay, is there anything I can do to... Don't need heavy armor, don't need... I need to sell those. Okay, I'll use some of that later. But, okay. Let me get to my knife. To my rip headphones. Ah. Hi, Nameless Hero. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Again, I'm really sorry about the freak out there. It's just so creepy. Susie, who on earth is that? I don't know who that is. Potion of Help. I had a better one, didn't I? This is some kind of special kind of guy, because he's really not. I'm poisoned too? Yeah, that guy's almost taking me out. I don't know what's okay, that's no idea who that is, but that's yes, and okay, that didn't really help. Okay, I'm just gonna douse him with poison just to see if that helps. Doesn't help that I contracted disease too. Okay. He's healing too. Use all the poisons. Every little bit helps. Okay. That's good. Okay, who was that? That... Better give me everything you got, because I... Oh. Yes. I did not expect any of that. I contracted disease too, so that's just swell. Gonna take care of that. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream, Caracal. How do you do? Welcome to... Oh, novice, okay. Yay. Oh, just 12 gold? Okay. Alright. Got that point done. Maybe that guy's journal will reveal something about him, but yeah, let's see what that's all about. Because that guy genuinely surprised me. Like, just who was that? His name starts with an H. There he is. Hamelin. Okay. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks, and the women spat upon me as the men folk dragged me into the White Run's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence. Used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prison undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? Well, sensible people wouldn't do that, but that's just what I think. Alright. Oh, you started Skyrim today, Caracal? Oh, congrats. Tips for starting? Okay, well, it depends. What kind of, character do you want to play as? Do you want to play as someone focusing, on, sword combat, someone with magic, or someone with stealth, like a bow and arrow. See if I can, like, if I kind of see how I can give you some tips. It's a the learning curve's pretty decent for the most part. It doesn't, throw you for a loop very often. Some here. One big thing of advice. Let me see. Okay. Get back to me. Let me finish reading this thing here, and I'll get to something there. All right. My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No, my instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemies grow complacent and weak, as my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamil and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use my every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Sorry, this is funny to me. Thanks to a Sobjorn, whatever, unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuse me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn, and when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. Blah blah blah. What? But there will be no mercy, no quarter, no leniency, and manifesto crazy person. And I laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for incoming to arrive. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. And yeah, you're dead right now, so whatever. Ta-ta, bitch. Okay. Okay. So you're picking magic. Okay, magic's my specialty. I'm doing a stealth character right now. But for magic, you said you already got to. Oh, what did you pick? So you picked a race already. Which race did you pick? Wanna double check? Because for magic, two best ones are Breton and High Elf. Because High Elf was made far more user friendly in this game because they took away their their damage multiplier from magic. Because in Oblivion, High Elves were the best magic users to go against because they were super weak to magic spells. So it's fun irony there that they're really strong and strong with magic, but they're also crap against it. Bretons are my favorite race in the game, both games, because they have not only do they have good potential in magic, they could also use a sword pretty well. Oh, you picked a Khajiit. Okay, yeah, Khajiit. That's more of a stealth-based race, but it's a pretty good one. I like that one. They could be used for magic well too. There's a famous NPC in this game, is a Khajiit. Like he's in the College of Winterhold, where the mage quest starts. Jazargo, pretty fun character. A lot of people like him. But yeah, Khajiit. I mentioned this in previous streams. The race you pick, Skyrim's good in that it gives you more flexibility. In that the race you pick doesn't pigeonhole you to what you can and can't do like for a character build, like it did in Oblivion, where like race was way more like decide way more of how he would play. While in Skyrim, you can pretty much beat anything with any race. It's just a lot harder to do certain things. Like an orc is gonna be, you're gonna have to grind a lot to, get like good magic abilities of an orc. I had that experience too when I made a necroman. No, well, yeah, I made a Nord female who was a berserker slash necromancer. So that was pretty fun. But Nords have very low conjuring abilities for the conjuring skill tree. So what I had to do was I had to spam like the really simple like bound dagger spell, or like the summon like spectral wolf, whatever it's called, spell. And but eventually I kind of grew with the skill, like, and kept trying, even going against really low level, not low level, but weak enough Draugr zombie enemies. I was still able to like when I just summoned like that cheap, like that really rudimentary summoning spell that summons that wolf thing, it would get knocked down one hit, but I would still keep using it to keep growing that skill. And eventually I was had a good mix of crazy knight with two-handed battle axe who could also switch to summoning zombies, and I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, you can pretty much be whatever you want with whichever race. It's just the difference is how much grinding you're going to have to do to make it feasible for what you'd like to try. Oh, so we grab this key. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Khajiit's good for stealth kills and a bow. Yeah, bows are good. Bows are great in this game because arrows don't add any weight to your character. Like, you have as many arrows as you want, you don't get any weight from it. And I'm not the best with an arrow character. Like, this is the first character in a while, at least it's Oblivion, that I'm really using an arrow with. But to be good, that was a dragon. Alright, let me go in here before he gets all up in my business. Okay. So to be good of a bow, really get a lot of practice. One thing to do is also go in the wilderness, because you could train against wolves in the wilderness. Like at low levels, like you'll see a lot of wolves popping up about. To do that.
Was something we discussed well, it's about time. I had to stop
Yeah.
the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Okay. Whatever, I'm still getting paid either way, in some respect. If not by him, by Maven.
Well, Senor, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Alright. Know what's gonna happen next, but I think I might have to run.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it
Oh.
that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
It's one of the NPCs. If you're nearby enough, they just will look at you, even in the middle of a conversation with someone else.
Trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Oh, this person's busy. Okay.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out. It will be my pleasure. And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. See how quickly your memory clears the city's prisons.
all just a huge misunderstanding. Oh.
Oh yes, you can shoot plenty of things in the wild. Okay, so you just got out of the you just got out of the tutorial dungeon. Okay, what we need to do is there's like some standing stones. I got the names wrong in the last few streams. Standing stones, like there are three of them. There's like the mage, the warrior, and the thief. Yeah, the thief. Okay, so if you want stealth abilities, pick the thief. That'll help you increase your stealth abilities more. Look at the icon. It looks like that pillar of like the rectangle in the center or diamond shape in the center. It's really close to where you just exited that area. Right.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
Yeah, you always go back to that spot too.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
You just need to activate those stones and you get that ability. Mage for magic, warrior for
Could have gone any better.
warrior, like the combat ones.
You need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Yay, new fence. Oh yeah.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job.
Really?
Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid
That guy almost took me out. I used so many potions on him.
coin, hiring someone else to do it.
Like lots of potions against him and potions to keep me from dying. So really,
Remember to put in
Yeah.
a good word with Maven for me.
yeah, sure. But golly gee, okay. Office upstairs. Okay. Okay, the standing stones. They look on your like the compass on the top, and it's not that. Like when you're walking up the guy, like that same road, like while you're walking up him, it's to your left. Like and it's between the road and the river. All right. Where are the stairs again? I can't. I need to level up to. Oh, there. Okay. All right, how to do this? Oh wait, no, I have the key. Forgot. Oh, I do have to unlock that. Alright, let me just grab the... Yeah! And it's expert. What does it look like? Okay. So the standing stones, they're usually like these like columns. They look like columns. They're like the shiny dark grayish columns with holes in the center, and they pop up on your map once you get near them, or like on your compass, and then once you get near them, they show up on your map as like a discovered location. Bam, got it. Yay! Silver. Oh yeah, just steal this. Honeybrew and Canter. Oh, that's probably yeah, okay. One of the unique items. Wooden plate, okay. Wait, it's empty? Forget if it's empty, I'm not gonna... Alright. Should probably steal a lot while I'm here. Because there's fence right downstairs, so... This is my third and final offer. I feel that I've been more than generous with the amounts I've stated to buy your brewery. There's no reason for competition to stifle both of our businesses. Unified, we can make Blackbriar Mead a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. If you wish to accept my offer, please come to Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being a part of the Blackbriar family would be both lucrative and life-saving. Maven. Okay. Okay, cool. Yay! I already read that one. Not sure. Alright. Cats of Skyrim. Okay. Sell my things and get back to Maven. But oh, okay, I should probably start because I'm already in Whiterun, and there's that special request. No. Oh, wait, can I not use them as a fence yet?
West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. I can't believe that worked.
Nah. Okay, can't use them as a fence yet. Alright. Let's level up. Need more stamina for running away from things. Also need to buy some more potions. Requires 50, this requires 40, okay, none of that. Probably keep on increasing sneak, yeah. Okay. Oh, shout stuff? Okay. I haven't really got a lot of shouts with this character. Let me see, let me find something to shout quick. So I'm playing on Xbox 360. So the shout is mapped to the... What was it mapped to again? Let me double check. So your shouts will be in your magic. Right here. Oop. Right. So your sprint is your left bumper on the Xbox standard. And Let me just get this one started, see what he wants. See, there's some mud crabs near the river. Oh, a wizard. Okay. So right bumper would be the shout. Which cat fight looks like. Yeah, relenting force. So far it just knocks him down because you can upgrade your shouts at least twice. Oh, shoot stuff. Okay, sorry. Ice Mage and Fire Mage. Huh, what do you know? Okay. Shoot stuff. Yes. Let me get my arrow. Oh, there's a standing... Okay, I can show you what a standing stone looks like, because here's an example here. It's a stupid thing. There we go. Skeever. Alright. Rat creatures. Oh, and here's some wolves that can see me. Rabbits. Okay. Need that for the leather. So at lower levels, the wolves will take longer to defeat. And they'll probably take like 2 or 3 shots with like the standard iron arrows. Oh! Forgot sometimes a mage can spawn those. Yeah, be careful when you're discovering those stones, except for those first 3. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Yeah, except for those first 3 standing stones at the beginning of the game, there's a chance that the other ones will have a mage in front of them, like a hostile mage. Oh, alchemy item. Okay. Necromancer robes for selling. Nifty. Alright. That standing stone is kind of long, conical stones with like a circle in the middle. And they look, the icon here, you see that one just kind of in the center there, like on the compass, the pillar or whatever thing with the diamond hole in the center. And that'll be, you know, the colors will be inverted. If you haven't discovered it, it'll be black with like a white diamond. If you're trying to discover it. Alright. Let's get back to trying to shoot some things for the demonstration. Oh, look, there's some mud crabs. Aha! Oh, he got brushed by the current, so even with the kill cam, it didn't take. There we go. Should probably work on making some potions, even if they're for stamina, because that's still something I'm gonna use. Oh, that's one that's alive. Archery increase. Sneak increase. Yeah, missed. Yeah, I don't have many perks with archery skills, so I don't know, like with this character, so I don't know how they get better later on. I'm pretty sure, a lot of damage multipliers. So you can pull up your menu for those playing at home and take a look. Alright. Yeah, I need to go get myself healed. Let me so I can go to the chapel in Whiterun quick. They got that disease from one of those rats in the cave. Oh good, he's not in his house, just in this kind of place. And of course, you can also get enchanted bows that have special abilities that when you fire, each time it fires, it'll have like an effect. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this guy. Oh, it's weird. No, he escaped. Come back. Ah. So, talking to people could get so weird, especially like a good example, like the people moving around in weird ways. In the Thieves Guild, like that ragged flagon. Oh wait.
Executioner's block in solitude. The city guard in solitude is seeking on for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
Okay, neat.
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the yards or the steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Okay.
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers. Just one more thing the Grey Manes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their Mule of the Sun raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name?
Since I'm still in Whiterun, it's just in Dragon's Reach. Let me do this one quick before I get to finishing the quest I'm on. We'll just return to Maven. Oh wait, that's not part of the quest. Okay.
First into the fray, and last to quit their ale. You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Okay. Oh wait, I need to go to the temple. I don't. Here we go. So if you ever get sick, go to one of these temples. This is not the way in. No. And sometimes you'll encounter healers on the in the wilderness. Not always, but it can happen. Like I did that once earlier, and that's the way I found out I had a disease without even knowing it. I was like, oh, I did catch something. Okay. Okay, seriously, there should be a temple somewhere in this town. Let me look. There. Okay. It's behind me. No, this is a house. Yep. There we go. Getting close to level 15.
Welcome, child.
You hear me? Heal me.
This is the Temple of Kinneret. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinneret could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess and its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. Grace of Kinneret be with you.
I don't want to do that quest right now. I have to fight some hag ravens. Or witches, I think. There might be hag ravens at higher levels. No, there's at least one hag raven for sure, I think. No matter what. But several witches. Okay. Where'd the other dude go? I need to get heals. Oh, he's here. Wake up, heal me. Yes, I do. Heal me.
Need something?
No healing? Oh, drat. Oh, wait. Now rats, I get. That's O's, so.
Welcome, child. Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Alright, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. Yeah! That's how you do it. Alright, nifty. Now that's done with, I get back to the quest. Oh.
I took an arrow in the knee.
I heard they made a patch where they don't say that very as often as they used to, but
What is it?
I've heard it twice so far in this playthrough, so I don't know. It's been can't remember how much it said they said in the before time. Yeah, it came out really awkward. Yeah. Oh, it's Lydia, I think. Hey, girl. Okay.
What do you need?
Another bit of advice. If you're sneaking, don't have a companion with you. It's just gonna make everything harder. Okay, so this is his office. Oh, that's the steward's room. Okay. Yatta! Okay, now what do I do next? Got to go up here. Yeah, okay. The Jarl's asleep too. And his bratty kids. Crumbs. Oh, I guess they're not.
If we kill the dragon once,
Well, I'm the Thanes, I guess they're not. That's the kid's room. This is the kitchen. Oh, wait, now, okay. So if you're the Thane, they kind of look away from certain questionable behavior. Yay to illusion. Okay. Well, to current steward at Whiterun, let it be known that we are seeking the criminal named Arn for the crime of murder in solitude. If you should locate him, detain him and contact me by courier as soon as possible. Taking. Okay. Now return to what's his face. How to sneak, so they kind of already know I'm here. But they didn't see me steal anything, so scot free. Oh, hey there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, being the Thane there helps a lot. Also, it's kind of inevitable. Like, even if you do that quest, you still have to. If you haven't done that part yet, then you have to go through the whole dragon attack dialogue, because that woman will, if you go near this stage, she'll talk to you, initiate the conversation. That inevitably gets you that, move forward to that quest. Cool character, by the way. I really like her. Still don't know how to pronounce her name. Does anyone out there watch Friends? Anyone who's watching? I don't know. I still like that show. I watch it, every now and then. It's just a kind of a relaxing, familiar show. So today I was watching the episodes where Ross and Rachel take a break and then inevitably break up. The first time around when that happens, I have to wait till the daytime. Can't break into their house. I mean, I could, but they're not going to be happy about that. Also, I should probably see what stuff I can sell. Alright. So, you know, as time passes, certain things kind of get more, you know, ooh, what were we thinking? You know, things aging better than others. And one thing I think hasn't aged the best is the whole Ross and Rachel will they won't they storyline. And one reason for that is, well, for me, it's really hard to see it as a two-way street in, you know, how they kept screwing things up. Wake up.
Old friend, patron of the great clan back.
Yeah.
Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
Hooray! Alright.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay. I knocked something over. Whatever. Alright, so there's at least, I can only think of one time when I could really blame Rachel for the problems. Because, oh gosh, Rosh is, everyone has like their favorite and least favorite characters on shows like this. And my least favorite character in Friends easily is Ross. He's just such a whiny, pathetic little bitch most of the time. And it's really, I mean, I find it so hard to sympathize with his character. And a lot of times, especially in the later seasons where everything gets flanderized and more goofy. I mean, I can't stand some of his storylines, or I just kind of like want to fast forward through them. And I end up doing that too a lot of the times. Because he's just such a tool. And yeah. Blue Imperial boots. So I was watching that episode where they break up, and pretty much the breakup really initiates because Ross is being he's being so unsupportive of Rachel and her new job, to the point where he thinks that he's more important, like spending time with him is more important than her success in a career field she has been wanting to get into all her life. And he's so freaking pig-headed that he can't compromise that. So I really can't see. So I was like, that whole breakup I blame on him, because other than the whole he cheating on her with the girl from the copy place and whatnot. And he was just super jealous of that one guy, Mark, who helped Rachel get her job. And it was a totally, from the start, a platonic relationship, you know, like her and Mark, but Ross was just so insecure. And you can see where he's coming from, because he did get cheated on badly by his first wife, Carol, who cheated on him with a woman and then came out of the closet promptly afterwards. So yeah, it's just a mess. But it's just like, it's just, you can't. Wait, that both quests active? Oh wait, you return that one guy, or is it just done? I don't need it. Oh wait. Okay, I do need to talk to that one, but that's something different. That's in Windhelm. Windhelm. I don't know why some of these cities can like such a tongue twister effect on me. Most of the W ones, like Windhelm and Right. There it goes again. Whiterun. Yeah. Yeah, let me take care of Maven and her. Wait, nah, just gotta. Yeah, so that's why I think about the whole Ross and Rachel thing, and that, well, mostly stems from me just not liking Ross and him being, because during the end, like when the show was ending in the last couple seasons, like they were so flanderized that you could dislike any of them really easily. Yeah. But for me, he's still the worst. Especially season 5. Like when he got back, like when after the thing with Emily. And that was the one time it was Rachel's fault. A big part of it. Like the whole reason she was there. Yeah, but okay. In my opinion. But the thing I hated most about Ross was his hairstyle that season. Oh my gosh. I mean, that freaking seriously, he deserves all his misfortune just for having that hairstyle. I mean, totes hideous. Just, I know, it's like so freaking gelled and shiny and large that it just, I took offense to it personally. No, I'm just kidding. But he did look like a super douchebag with that hair, in my opinion. All right.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you. Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Owen is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant moving into space right outside the flagon.
Oh, neat.
It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Pretty decent.
Great. What you want to do?
Pickpocket prac. Well, I want to do a Bedlam one. I haven't done one.
Of course. Don't forget to keep out of sight.
I've only done one of those so far. I was in Windhelm. And trick to one of those is if you can get to get into a shop, like an alchemist or armory, and you get that, reach your limit pretty well, quick. Though we stick to houses, it's kind of a bit painful.
Welcome to the cozy little. If you're looking for extra work, talk to. I've got coin and I've got merch.
Looks like they're starting to smile a bit more. That's good. I'm happy to see that. Okay. Because I nicked a lot of junk from these people, so, from that last guy. Stuff that's... Oh, yeah, that stuff. Okay. Stuff work... I don't even remember. Stolen, stolen. 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 Okay. This was stolen. Oh, stolen one? Nah. Well... I think I just stole one. Oh, maybe I stole more. Crumbs. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if it's stacks or whatever, okay. So I probably shouldn't have sold some of the... it doesn't... I shouldn't really think about that. Oh, something stole it. Oh, rats. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, that's my stuff. What was that stuff? Just the stuff I gave her. Come on, give me something good. It was a Dwemer bow, but I could pretty much find one of those in the wild at some point.
Until next time.
So, you're bringing...
Okay. So I get that thing for Maven. Okay. Yeah. I was just, I was talking about that because I like watching Friends. It's just kind of one of those classic shows. It's very comfortable, you know. So I like catching on syndication. And there's some shows which kind of don't feel great. Well, how should I say this? How I Met Your Mother did not turn into one of those shows for me. I mean, I watched it through its whole run, but of course, sometimes a show can have an ending that's so polarizing that just irrevocably damages your view of the show afterwards. And How I Met Your Mother had one of those endings. So, yeah. So I can never kind of go back to that show without kind of thinking like, oh my gosh, all this led to that. You know? I'm sure a lot of people know what I mean. Did he just drink with his cheek? Because like looking at me and he just kind of top. Okay, that was strange. Is he gonna do it again? You have to catch him in the middle of the drinking animation. Nah, alright. Maybe see that on the replay later.
I trust you have good news for me?
Yes, I do. And your spooky villain lighting.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabuel's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Dagger display. Oh, she gave an item. Okay. Out of my way. Okay. Let's take a look and see what kind of item she gave me. Creatures and people up to level 5 flee from combat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Might be useful against some annoying ass bandits. The lower level kind. Right, so we got through that. And I think that went quite smoothly compared to the last stream where I was in that mansion. I kept freaking... I tried to balance on a cart that kept flipping around and hitting me in the face. Yeah. But yeah, so we got through the quest. 2 quests. One was optional. And I think it's a good place to end for tonight. I'll stream again tomorrow, hopefully, and see where we go from there. Probably do some more quests off stream after this. You know, it's night's still young for me, it seems. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Really glad you could join me for a live stream. And I look forward to doing more. You can catch my previous streams on YouTube, Gaming Genji on YouTube. I uploaded so far for the first 2 parts of my Skyrim Thieves Guild stream. Have the first 2 streams up on there already, with third one coming up probably tomorrow night, and you can see the third one on Twitch too. Before the it goes away. It's only temporary on Twitch unless you make the highlights. And I still make another highlight. That'll be work. I'll work on getting that highlight ready. So that's another thing to look out for. And you could get updates on my videos when I post new videos and when I stream by following me on Twitter @GamingGenji and liking me on Facebook. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.